What is a highly underrated advantage of living alone? Not having to clean other people's dishes. When you clean the bathroom though, you have no one to blame but yourself. well, God dang it. Well, quit pooping in the sink then. God, this subreddit is gonna ruin my brain cells. Hello everyone, my name is Austin. Welcome back to the only series on my channel, the Reddit series, because I'm a Reddit YouTuber. Today we're going to be looking at r/CursedComments. It's the subreddit where the more you read into it, the more that feeling of WTF engulfs you, and just you wonder how they were created and what drugs the original poster was on. So we'll be looking at that dumpster fire today. This was suggested by quite a few of you guys, including these comments right here. I'm sorry if I didn't find your comment. Sometimes when I search up, cursed comments in my YouTube section, it just doesn't show up sometimes. So I'm sorry. Speaking of that, I do have a solution for this. Of course, I have a community tab now, so I'll be posting over there more often about what my next episode should be. However, that being said, feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments, and this will influence my community tab, which will ultimately influence my videos. So if that makes sense, just go ahead and do whatever makes the most sense to you, and enjoy this absolute mess of an episode. Here's a relevant one. Frick Area 51, let's storm the Vatican. I'd rather get shot than raped, I've got a unique talent of getting demonetized without even being monetized. Hey dude, I stopped a woman from getting kidnapped today. How'd you do that? Self-control. I mean, technically he's not wrong. Japan's first lady made a surprise visit to Pearl Harbor. Yeah, the Japanese are big on surprise visits to Pearl Harbor. When I was a kid, my social network was called Going Outside and Bullying the Disabled Kids. But wait, that's not the cursed comment. Here it is. Now, you don't even have to leave the house. Didn't see that one coming. How much and what? $250. Okay, what's the job? My young son Andrew keeps on opening his bedroom window at night even though I keep telling him not to. It's full on winter right now and he's blowing up the heating bill when he does it. So if you agree, I'm gonna tell him that if he doesn't close the window, a fat evil dwarf will climb into his window and steal all of his toys. I have a ladder for you to climb up to the window and walkie-talkies for us to talk. When you start climbing into the window, make lots of panting and grunting sounds to wake Andrew. When I hear him yell, I'll run into the room with a large broom and bug repellent which I'll spray you with before shoving you out of the window with the broom. I have purchased a very large beanbag bed from Sharper Image that we will put under the window for you to fall onto. Only about 15 feet. 12 AM would be the best time as I know Andrew will be asleep. I can also provide a written reference you may add to your employment portfolio. Is this for real? Yes, Isaac, I need results. I can only imagine the face that the future employer of Isaac is gonna have, just like, you did what now? I wish that everyone who signed up to raid Area 51 actually showed up. Granted, hundreds of thousands of people are now slaughtered. The day goes down in history as one of the most notorious events to ever happen on American soil, and it's all because of you. Tiananmen Square 2, Electric Boogaloo. I just want to teach you guys a bit of literature here. So this post was actually made in the r/The Monkey's Paw subreddit. The Monkey's Paw is a story by W.W. Jacobs. What it is basically the classic 3 wishes story, except for the way you got your wish granted led to a whole bunch of horrible events. A direct example of this would be wishing for £5,000 and then your son dies in a factory and they pay you $5,000 in compensation. Think something like that. So pretty interesting thing here. I recognized the name of the subreddit because I learned this in English class, and I thought that'd be pretty interesting to add in here. The stars are aligning. Broke out of jail with my boy Tyrone for this raid. I want someone to livestream this event so I can see the newest Alien vs Predator movie. Oh man, that's too good. Anyone else obsessed with YouTube? It's literally replaced TV for me. What, may I ask, are you currently obsessed with on YouTube? Radical Islamic propaganda. Well, the aliens have been there longer. Yeah, but they're illegal, so why wouldn't they just be detained? Only Mexican space aliens get freed. How do you know when an Asian has broken into your house? Your computer is fixed, your math homework is done, and 1 hour later he's still trying to back out of your driveway. And your dog is missing, but you're right, I guess. Come on, dude, you messed up the joke. It was like a lighthearted one, and then you had to make it awkward. Wait, I just realized that's the entire point of the subreddit. God is the best artist. Abstract art. I actually recognized this photo and did a bit of digging. It turns out these two people are named Abby and Brittany, and they are the first US conjoined twins to live past infancy, with the only other documented cases being located in Italy and Turkey. Pretty interesting. If you want to learn more, this is my source right here, directexpose.com. So, I don't know, I thought I'd insert that in here because why not? Well, I guess playtime's over. No, it has only begun, coward. Storm Area 51. They won't be able to stop us all. What language is spoken by aliens? Mexican. They're all just like, sí, somos los alienígenas. El área 51 es nuestro hogar. Unpopular opinion. White people love dogs so much because deep down they miss owning slaves. They love the owner and master dynamics, desperate for something to control. Nah, B, I got a wife for that. I actually want to make a point here. We haven't had slaves for a while now, so as a society, I don't see how we can miss it. I actually treat my dog way better than I treat my slaves. Well, never mind then. What is the rarest thing you own? My body. No one else has it. Soon. Soon you'll be mine. Yo dudes, I'm making an Area 51 playlist on Spotify. When we raid, what should I add to it? Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, just let them fall over. Just whoop, like that, yeah. When your PC is making noises and you freaking just kick it and it works. Do not fear, the engineer is here. Why would you name your wife PC?